exhausted but relieved. These 600 students just escaped the shelling in Sumy and got to safety in this shelter in Poland. But the suffering is far from over.
Can you write something?
This is what the war did to some of them. Trauma has left this Indian student speechless.
Can you write your name?
It's been hard to even find out his name or what he went through.
उनका पूरा शरीर है ना द्रूज रहा था, he was shaking. तो ऐसे पहले फिर कुछ लिखाया, पेन हाथ में पकड़ाई, फिर हाई फाई किया, तो he started responding. And धीरे 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 पूरा याद करवाया, fill in the blanks करवाया, yes no कराया, थोड़ा confidence उसको आया, then he said I am in shock.
Well done.
After hours, the volunteers managed to get him to call his brother.
Done. Look everyone. Very good, very good. Excellent, excellent.
A small victory in the long fight to overcome trauma. Thousands of Indians were living in Ukraine, a favorite destination for international students. This is how some of them survived, inside a bunker in the city of Kharkiv.
We were at the bunkers for exactly 7 days. It was full of dust because it was built long ago. It was unheated. On the day of the war, when we were in the bunkers, it was snowing outside and we slept at -2.
This shelter, like most others, is run by volunteers. The Indian government pays for accommodation and flights back home. But many students say they were left on their own when they needed help the most.
हम सिर्फ बच्चे खुद आए, कुछ किसी ने हमें मदद नहीं की, सारे ही बच्चे ऑलमोस्ट। एम्बेसी यहाँ है, यहाँ हमने फ्लाइट की, यहाँ हमें बेडिंग दी, यहाँ सब किया, बट बॉर्डर तक कुछ भी नहीं। बॉर्डर तक एम्बेसी वाज नोवेयर एंड बॉर्डर तक ही तो ज़रूरत थी, बॉर्डर तक ही तो सब प्रॉब्लम हो रही थी, बॉर्डर तक ही तो हम अनसेफ थे।
The government says they have negotiated with Ukraine and Russia for safe passage for students. And now what's left is to get them back to India.
Suddenly, this place has a very different energy. There's excitement and eagerness as these students are heading downstairs to a bus that is waiting to take them to the airport. After many long and difficult days and nights, finally, the evening when they get to go back to India.
These students know they are leaving a lot behind. Would they be able to pick up the lives they left in Ukraine? It's a question for another time. For now, they're going home.